Hi, welcome. Just waiting for all our friends to join us. Hi, Susan. We're going to be doing some crafting if you're new. Hi, welcome everybody. Hi, Val. Hi, Susan. How are you? You guys are the first ones to come in. Give everybody a few minutes to join. Hey, Val. How are you? Happy Hump Day. I'm just putting some stamps on these tags. Hey, Adam. You're good. How you doing, Adam? Hi, Marion. How are you? You're sewing? Well, that means that you're getting some stuff accomplished, which is good, right? I'm sewing too. I'm putting my sewing stamps on these note cards. Still working on that bag. Oh my goodness, that bag's taking a long time, right? It's gorgeous though. It's coming along great. Oh, okay, Val. I mean, it's very easy. It's just you guys like my line stamp, so I found a vendor that custom makes stamps. So he's making me one. Well, he already made it and shipped it. I should get it by Friday, and it should be like this one here that you guys always ask me about. That the lady no longer makes. This one, it's just a 4x6 with all lines for writing. So if the one that I get on Friday is nice like this one, then anyone who wants one, I'll order a whole bunch of them. But I'm only gonna order like for people that want. I'm not gonna stock them. They're too expensive for me to just carry, on here without selling. So it's gonna be like a pre-order thing. Just go on the list on my link tree, put your name on there that you want one, and then after Friday, if it comes in on Friday, I'll show it to everybody. Hi, Z. That's what I'm going to figure out. Once I get it, and then I know the shipping and all that, I have to put it in an envelope because it's flat. So it should be able to go to an envelope, hopefully for like $2, not be like a package. Because if it's a package, the shipping goes up. So the lower it is, the better off it is, price-wise. I'm thinking it's going to be around 15. And that doesn't include the shipping. So I'm waiting to get the shipping cost, and then I'll just do like an all-in price. So we'll see what that is. Happy to see you too, Erin. Hi, Kathleen. Who did I miss? Because I was chit-chatting. I said hi to Z. Lori, hi. Okay. Cool. I'm just continuing to work on some of the tags for the book. And I did a little stuff at the thrift store today. Picked up very little things, but I'll show it to you. And I forgot to show you guys. I picked up a book on when I was at the flea market on Saturday. And I completely forgot to show it to you because I put it behind me. And it's for the Sea Journal. I got to show it to you guys. Hold on. It's huge. Hey, Carol. Hey, Angie. How you guys doing? Just put all the stamp stuff away real quick. I was just getting a little bit of a jump start stamping some of the note cards for the journal. Let me put this over here for now. But yeah, let me show you this huge book. I wasn't on the live. I was scrolling and it put me in the live, and then I was trying to come out of it. Why? Did you see me? Were you on there? It's funny you ask, because I was nervous not nervous, but I figured she was gonna say something. But no, because it was, hi Liza. I was on my lunch, not my lunch. I had either on my lunch or taking a break, whatever it was, and I grabbed my phone, and TikTok was open, and it put me in the live. I'm like, oh, I gotta come out because I can't sit on somebody's live while I'm at work. So that's what happened. Hey, Dr. Sue. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys. Look how cool this book is. First of all, look how big this book is. It's so heavy. It's called The Sea. And look at these gorgeous. Look at the first one. Like, these pictures are insane in here. These are going to look so nice on some of these books. I mean, look, if I ever need water, I don't ever have to worry about. It's like, these pictures are huge. Oh, thanks, Angela. Look how gorgeous this is. With the sea spray. I was like, I have to have this book. It cost me $5 at the flea market. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Just pretty picture upon pretty picture. Like, the whole book is gorgeous, gorgeous pictures. Look at that. Right? I was like, wow. I flipped through it and I said, okay, this one's coming home. And when she said it was $5, I was like, oh, yeah, I could do that. No, guys, I'm not affiliated anymore. Okay, with that, with Stack Positivity. There's been too many issues, and she's a nice girl and everything, but I'm not affiliated. Okay. But anyhow, yeah, and this book, this is heavy. This has got to be like 10 pounds. I'm not even joking. And the original price of it was $45, so I forgot to show this to you guys. So this was from the flea market on Saturday. Today, I picked up very, very, very few things. Very few things. Oh, I got a book on Grimes and Grindelwald, which is, I do a lot of these Harry Potter and stuff. So this book has a lot of cool pictures that I don't currently have. So I grabbed that, my receipt. I spent like $18. And then I grabbed this one because it says Lawmen and Outlaws. And I thought some of these pictures were pretty cool to make tags for the Western because they're very like, they look old and stuff. It's just like really cool pictures. So, and I thought that was neat. So yeah, the colors are really pretty. It's that sepia. The whole thing is sepia. Oh my gosh, look at that. They even have like a hanging. Hi, Mary. So, yeah, so that was a pretty color. And then I grabbed these two only because these two were like 80 cents because yellow was 75% off. So, actually, no, yellow was 50%, orange was 75. So this one was 50 cents and this one was 35 cents. So 80 cents, and I got two things of paper. Retro Kitchen, so cute. Hey Barb, yes, I know Adam, but certain things you don't pass up. All this for under $1. I couldn't pass that up. And I don't have that Retro Kitchen. So there. And then these are little, they're like die cuts. They're cute little die cuts, so I grabbed those. Again, stickers for like, this was 50% off, so 25 cents. Pink was 25% off. I did get some stamps. Well, a stamp. I'm gonna be careful because I got that paper clip. Oh, how cute. Look at that. I didn't know there was two in here. Okay, so this is a cute one. That's a cute one. And then there was this one. What does that say? Oh, it's like a kitchen. How cute. I'm gonna do a recipe books this summer. So this is perfect. I didn't even know that was in there. And then there was a little thing of little labels and stuff. And that was $1, I think. Was it $1? Yeah. Yellow was 50%. So this was $1. And then that was 30 cents. Little angels, really cute angels. Those are some nice transfers. Just nice sayings. Okay, this one, I just like these stamps. I thought these were really pretty, and it was $3.99. Pink was only 25% off, so I only got $1 off. I got this for $2.99, but I think it's worth it because these are nice stamps. These are the wooden stamps, so I got that. And then I got more of those little cards that I put in my freebies. I got two scissors, and they are, one is like a swirly, and the other one is a zigzag, almost like a decal. Looks like a little bit of a decal, which is great. I grabbed this little stamp. Hey, Chanda. Cute little stamp. Just going over a couple of finds. And then I got all these little bags of stamps. These are brand new. They're random. There's like a bunny. See that? There's a bunny in there. Let's see what else is in here. And they're all brand new. None of these are used. My peace be your gift at Christmas. May peace be your gift at Christmas and your blessing through the year. So it looks like a couple of Christmas. Just cute little Happy Easter. Just cute little stamps. And then I grabbed this because this was also only like 70 cents. And I know these are like $1 at the Dollar Tree, and it's orange, red, and brown, which I don't have those colors. And that's it. So it wasn't like a lot of stuff, but you know, overall, some decent. I'm being more picky now. Like there was other stuff. I was like, no, I'm not getting that. Like I'm not getting that book of paper. I'm not getting, because if I don't need it or it's not something different, I'm not grabbing it. Or it's a super duper deal, I'm not grabbing it. I'm going to be very, very particular about what I get. Jonda, I got this really cool book. Look at this one. Lawmen and Outlaws. And it's got like some really cool old pictures and storylines. I thought this would be cool information to put in the boys' books. Like just as an informational piece or something like that. Billy the Kid. That's kind of cool. Fat Garrett. Billy the Kid and Fat Garrett. I thought that was awesome, so I grabbed that to make like, because for the boys' books, the pages could be bigger, so I can actually use a full page and just put like something solid on the back of it, and it'll be really nice, like for notes or something like that. But yeah, a couple good things here, for sure. Just more stuff for me to put away tomorrow. Okay. All right, that's it for that. I'll put my receipt away. Okay, so what should we do today? Well, I'll let you guys, how about you guys decide? I mean, I still have to work. The books are not done. The two books are close to getting done. The ocean book needs a lot of work still. Yeah, see, Little Diva, I sent you a care package on Tuesday. So, you should get it probably next week. Yeah, I did say the ocean book, that we were going to do something with the ocean book because it needs a little bit more love. It needs, and I have that other book now that I could put. Well, whatever's closest to getting done is like, that's like the real tedious stuff that I have to do. Like even though we cut a lot of tags and stuff, I need to decorate these tags, and it's just a lot of making a decision and changing my mind. And so I'll do that like when not on my lives. On the lives, I'm going to work on the actual pages, making the pockets, making the whatever we're going to make. How much for a newborn baby book? That's off-camera work, exactly. So you mean like one of these books? Or are you talking about like, because I did 2 nursery books, Tony, if you go back and look on my posts, and I did one for like the mom to fill out for the baby, like more of a journaling of her feelings and emotions and stuff like that, and it was all Winnie the Pooh and things like that. But right now, I'm not accepting orders. You have to go on my wait list. Yeah, but, you know, just message me, and then I can talk to you about that. because I'll need to know like what you're looking for before I can talk pricing. I need to know exactly what you're looking for. Hey Donna, I'm good. I'm good. How are you? All right, so we have quite a few pages in here, and we can look at that nice, beautiful book that I just got. I forgot to show you, John, that I just showed everyone. I got this huge book about the sea, about oceans, so that we can pick some really nice pictures to put in here. 1,000. Look at the size of this book, Jonda. Look at the size of this thing. It's ginormous, and it's chock filled with pictures. And I thought some of these, I know, I mean, look how gorgeous these pictures are, though. And there's a lot of lighthouses in here, and there's blue and yellow, like all different colors. There's foggy, like so cool. And like I'll get almost 4 pictures out of 2 pages, you know? This was like really cool. I haven't even looked at all the pictures in here. Like the really dusty stuff. It looks so cool. So I grabbed this when I was, oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. Look at that picture. That boat's almost in the water. Isn't that crazy? But let's see if we can find a pretty picture. Look, there's plenty of water now, like real water. And beaches. Holy cannoli, look at that. Hold on, let me turn that towards you. Wow. Isn't that crazy? That's kind of fun, though. Hey, Rosie. That is huge. Beautiful. I want to see if we could find something. To put in the book. Some of these pictures are stunning. Oh, there's a lot of these. Oh, wow, look at that. That's pretty. And this will match the book. Beautiful photography. Absolutely. Hey, Esther. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that. It's like, which picture do you pick? Crazy. I do like this one. I didn't get a chance to look at all these. And then, of course, there's pictures with the rocks, which is always pretty. Oh my, is that a ship going in the water? Holy cow. It's like another big one. Oh my goodness, look at this one, guys. Look at that. And you can't see it's greens. It's like beautiful shades of greens, but I know my imagination is totally crazy right now with these pictures. How are we gonna pick one? I mean, that church, it looks like a church, but it's a little lighthouse. That's stunning. Wow. It is heavy. This book is at least 10 pounds. Maybe more. Maybe more. Yeah, these are amazing images. Like, breathtaking, gorgeous. I'll never have to say, oh, if I only had a picture of water. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. I know. We're going to have to make a special journal to use some. Oh, I like to see these big ones. Wow. Looks like it's in the sky.
With blood from Madeline's son Bill for comparison, a mitochondrial DNA test revealed the same.
And then we have like the beach.
Madeline Murray O'Hare.
That's pretty too.
Her son John Riley.
I don't know.
Next, the FBI search.
I know, right? Yes, the sunshine, that does look nice for that book. Well, the inspiration book, just so you know, she loves to, oh, look at this. It's all different lighthouses. That is freaking cool. Look at that. And it's the same angle, but 4 different lighthouses. What does that say? The sea. Wow. That'll make gorgeous tags, right? Wouldn't that make pretty? You need 2 books so you can use both sides. I know, right? Desiree, you need this. You could just sit here and flip page by page. These will make gorgeous tags. Like, you see all this and you see a teeny tiny ship in here and you're like, wow. Technically, yeah, you can use this as a cover of a book. Yeah. If you wanted to, you can use this as it looks like it's definitely big enough for a book. Most definitely. Yeah. All right, let's pick one so that we can. Now, you said something about the seashell. Which seashell? From the other book? From the smaller book? It was a steal. I mean, for $5, it was a really good deal. Oh, I went back to the same picture. Guys, that might be a sign. Let's see. I think 1 page is big enough for 2 sides. Look at that. Do you see that? One page is big enough for 2 sides. So that's definitely, the only thing is it'll be shorter, but it's still very pretty. But there was another one. It's too pretty to cut up. I know, but that's the point of these books, right? We get them so we can cut them up. So we can use them. So they don't sit somewhere. This was on a table in a flea market. Nobody enjoying it. Well, the way to cut it down is we have to determine exactly what part of the page you want to see, and then you just cut it down. Oh, look at that. That looks like it's a ship. You can't hold on to everything. That's correct. Oh. And the cool thing is, there's like different color schemes in a lot of these pictures. So like this is all the black and white and like a sepia. So if you're doing books that are browns, that'll look great. But then you have like the multicolor, then you'll have just the grays, and then you'll have the blues, and you'll have the greens. So there's a lot of options in here for sure, which is nice. That looks almost fake, that picture. Wow. You guys can still see, yeah. Shell was near the back of the book to my left. Hey, Connie, how are you? Oh, and then there's little minis. How cute. That's nice. So if you like, oh, I wonder where that picture is, you could just go back here and you just glance at it and then know what page to go to. That's pretty cool. Let's see if that works. You said it was towards the back, right? With shells. Are you sure it was shells? don't see any shells. Connie, we are going to work on the ocean book. We're going to put some images in there and probably do some pockets or something, fold outs. I don't know. Maybe envelopes. Maybe we'll work with that other leftover bag. I have this leftover bag here that we can make 2 envelopes with. Well, it's the top part of the bag. You know how we cut the bottom part to put in the book? So this is the other part of it. But I just acquired this huge book of ocean and sea images, and just gorgeous, gorgeous. So I'm trying to find a nice one. It would, a nautilus cut in half. Ah, thanks, Patty. This, okay, the back of the book looks like it's a lot of boats. That's cool. Like the netting.
Let's take a look at those scenarios.
JP Morgan Wealth Management has advisors in Chase branches and tools like Wealth Plan.
I'm guessing these are tunas.
When you're planning for it all, the answer is JP Morgan.
I think that's all tuna.
Everybody wants super straight, super white teeth. They want
This is
that
pretty.
Hollywood white smile. New Sensodyne Clinical White provides 2 shades whiter teeth and 24/7 sensitivity.
Could do something like that.
I think it's a great
Oh,
product. It's gonna help a lot of patients.
wow. Mountains and ocean. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Ow. Gotta be careful. I just dropped the book on my finger. Not fun. I feel like there's a page in here. Alright, we just need to pick one. But I don't want to do blue because the pages are blue. That's kind of pretty. Let me see. We were doing blues. Oh, we were doing blues and a little bit of pink. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I don't mind. I don't mind using the houses because the houses do nothing for me, but that's a pretty picture. It's very serene. Right? Isn't that pretty? It's very serene. And I like the colors. I'm gonna cut this one. You know what? Let me get this computer out of here because we don't need this.
And so basically, I think this whole thing came down to not just money, but really ugly personal chemistry between 2 dysfunctional personalities.
That's pretty. We'll take that one.
After kidnapping the O'Hares, water sports John Murray to withdraw $600,000.
I'm gonna try and find another one that has, again, different colors, not just blue. But that looks like peaceful.
The O'Hares were most likely dead by the time Danny Bye impersonated John Murray to sell his car. But why was Danny Bye
That's pretty.
killed too? The answer was his drinking. We knew the name about drink. And
Either one of those is pretty.
David had told Bob Bye about his brother, and that was, you know, your brother has a big mouth. Could be.
So either side is nice. That has like a lighthouse in the bottom and 2 little boats. But that one's really pretty too. It's a little terrifying looking at these pictures because I don't swim. So you look at these and you're like, what? Should have put the island man. Oh, that's nice too. It's a little dark.
Slices out the left center. It bounces off the wall. Excellent choices. Jimenez around the corner comes in to score Ramirez. He pulls in the second with a double. And then after the inning, oh no, it's the iPad's fault. Oh,
They put the interesting thing in the middle. Ooh, that's nice. They have some interesting angles for sure. Oh, that's the Nautilus again. Those are the ships, the big ships. I just passed the shell? Why do I keep missing the shell? The shell, wait, the shell of what? Are you talking about the wooden shell? Are you talking about a seashell? Maybe I'm not on the same language. What am I missing, guys? Is it a seashell that I'm looking for? I'm gonna go slower. It's a seashell. Okay. It was after all of the big boats, right? Well, that's pretty. Hi, Grace. Was it after all of the boats? I've passed it. It's the lighthouse stairs. This page? More back? This is the page? There's no seashell. It's stairs. Is that what you guys thought? It's stairs and then the seagulls, but they're not in focus. It's stairs. Is that what you thought was a shell? You thought this was a shell? Ah, okay. That's why I'm like, okay, is that what everyone thought was? Okay, you thought it was a giant shell. Okay, then that makes sense, because I'm sitting here going, am I blind? Oh, sorry. It's okay. No. Let's see. We got these two. Did I leave my... Okay, there it goes. Oh, that's okay, guys. You don't have to apologize. Are these too much the same? They're not too much the same. Are they? I think I picked two that are a little bit too identical. They don't go together, but they almost look like they do, right? Almost. I'm going to try and... I kind of like that blue one. Hold on, let me look at the back here. This will be faster than going page by page. And let me get my glasses. I'm going to need that for this. I'm going to get something a little brighter. Yes, the cover of this book is definitely beautiful. I'm just looking to see if there's something with like interesting colors. Actually, that page, that low tide looks really pretty. looking to see if there's any color that jump. Oh, that's pretty. 94 and 95. Hold on. We didn't see this one. I bet you these aren't even numbered. No, that would make it too easy. Let me see. That's 82. I'm gonna have to like refer back. There's one with a cross that I thought would be appropriate for the book. There's like two more after this. There it is. Look at that one. Isn't that pretty? I think that's very serene. I think that'll be lovely. I love it too. Okay, and I wanted a bright one. Let's try one more time. This is working out better looking back here for like some brightness. Although the dark ones are pretty, don't get me wrong, but I want something a little brighter. Portofino is a nice idea. It's got buildings, it's not just the sea. Maybe we'll look at that page. Okay. Portofino is page 220. How many pages does this book have? Let's see what the last picture is on. 397. Wow. Okay, so 220. But they're not numbered. Not that I can tell anyway. There we are. Look how pretty that is. Oh, that is pretty for the password. I think this is really pretty. You're finishing up. Hey, Monique. Oh, that's nice. A cat kitten. So for the pastor's book, one of her favorite things is Thomas Kincaid. And I have books of Thomas Kincaid, and I have cards, and so I'm gonna actually do her book, a lot of Thomas Kincaid, if you're familiar with his paintings. So that's kind of like where I was envisioning, because Thomas Kincaid has a lot of different colors, and she wants a colorful book. So I think I'm going to use that for her book. But yeah, I think this is really pretty. Let's see, how much of it can we get in here, though? You know what we could do? I mean, I could take the 2 pages, and it'll definitely get the boat. I could try and line it up so that we get the boat and the water on the one side a little bit. Won't be a lot of it, actually. It'll be just this side. And then this side, yeah, that'll work good. And I could put a piece of lace and make that a little pocket or something. Just using one side of this will be good. Yeah, I'm excited for doing the Thomas Kincaid because I love the color schemes, like all of his images. They're really, really, really pretty. And, maybe this will inspire her to go take a trip. Can I just tell, my boss told me today, his wife and daughter, teenage daughter, are leaving for Paris tomorrow to celebrate somebody's Sweet 16. So instead of a party, her and like 3 moms and their daughters, I guess there's like 8 of them. I think it's 8, 4 moms and 4 daughters, or it's 3 moms and 3 daughters. I don't know, something like that. They're all going to Paris. Oh my goodness, really, Monique? That's awesome. We got some nice images to put in there. Okay, we're gonna mess up the hair, but that's okay. Oh, really, Esther? That's funny. It must be the thing to do. Now. Okay, wherever there's a pocket, I'm gonna try and avoid. Okay, this is a good spot here. Not too many spots. We got 1, 2 there. Not as many spots as I thought. I'm gonna have to do that side here. I think this being the last page might look really nice. We want to get a little bit of that light in there. I know, right? I was like, if we didn't throw my daughter her huge party, we could have done that. That would have been fantabulous. I wanted to make sure I'm cutting it on the right side, the straight side. Where's the one that I wanted to do a pocket on? Okay.
Oh, hi, Maya. You robots are sounding more human every day. All right, prove it. Wait, are you a robot? 24/7 US-based customer service. How would I prove that I'm not?
It's like having a hot dog on the 4th of July. Yeah, I don't. None of my cards give me points for travel. None of them. Most of my travel is for work anyway, so they get all the credit because I don't pay for it. They do. That looks good. And then we'll trim it, and then we'll put a little lace here to have like a little pocket for something. I like that idea. Okay. So with that said, always gotta zhuzh everything first. Adam's here. He was here just a few minutes ago. Did he disappear? I think he's sewing and he's just being quiet. So Grace, I'm working on the Ocean Journal, which is for Jonda's sister that lost the husband. So we're just putting some really pretty, I got this book from Saturday's flea market, and it's all ocean and sea images. And the book is huge. It's like 10, 12 pounds or probably more. And so we just picked a few pictures to put in here, and then I'll grab the master board that Bella did, and we're gonna do a little bit of tags. Hey Brona, how are you? It's a little late for you, honey. Just doing a little bit of work on my Ocean Journal. Ocean slash inspiration. It is past 1 a.m. I know you're 5 hours ahead of us. Can't sleep? I shouldn't talk. I never go to bed before 1. So I really shouldn't say a damn thing. Oh, and guys, I did stop at the Dollar Tree and I picked up some, I didn't do my video yet, but I did grab some of these. I kind of cleaned out a little bit of what they had. So if anybody needs any, let me know. And if you guys are joining me, you weren't with us last night, these are those little finger protectors. And I've discovered that they are fantastic for keeping your glue from coming out of your glue bottle. And this is what you do. You take one of them. Okay, see? It's a little I call them finger condoms. And all you do is you push down to make like a little well. Not all the way down, just like halfway. So that it stays. Actually, you could probably use your bottle to make it easier. Okay? That's all you do. You put this in your holder, you put this in a cup, and when you put your bottle on top, the glue won't come out. It provides enough pressure that the glue doesn't come out. Yes, I call them finger condoms. I prefer that, Susan. But it's working out great. I've had my glue in this all night, and look. There's just a little bit of glue here to peel off. That's it. Nothing. I don't have that huge glob of glue at the bottom of my holder. So, I've tested different things. This is the winner chicken dinner. So, and it's from the Dollar Tree. So if you guys don't have it at your Dollar Tree, let me know. I'll get it at mine, and I'll be able to, mail it out. But I was sitting here trying to invent a nice something to help us, and I didn't have to invent anything. It was already there. Yes, Z. I briefly just read what you wrote. And that's not what happened. I was privy to the whole thing. So, wait, at me or at Chris? Because I read what you wrote real quick. Hold on a second. Ah, got you. Okay. Pretty image of Portofino. Yeah. Can you see your new journal? Maybe not. Oh, so which one? Because I have 5 right now, Brona. They're all for the same person, but I have an ocean. I have a pink western. I have the Elvis. And then the other two are two westerns, but they're not. There's nothing done on those yet. So you want to see the ocean, the Elvis, or the pink western? I'll gladly show it to you. Oh, Tammy, you have a glob at the bottom. Let it dry. Get yourself a long nose pliers. Get in there and rip it right out. But you need the long nose so that you're comfortable. Pliers, just grab it and yank it out. Because I had the same thing, and that's how I did it. Just a pair of pliers. Anything? Okay. Well, let's start with this one because this one will be quick, and then I'll show you the other ones. How about that? So this is the ocean one, and it's for somebody who lost a husband. So this is for her to do a little bit of self-healing. And so I did, the book is mostly blue. Well, all the pages are blue. We're just adding a little bit of color. Got some pretty tags in here. And we're just putting very serene images. We have cute little hidden pockets. Like that. And then you just push it right back in there, and it looks like he's standing on there. And then we got some plain. I started putting some little pockets in there. We have a little pop-up. And then we have our big pop-up. I'm sure you've seen these. I've been doing these quite a bit recently. And they have like little tags. So there's pockets, and then this is a pocket as well. Plain. This is another one that we did. This came out really cute. It's a little bottle with lines for writing. And then this is hidden pockets. So it's like, and then there's another pocket right in here. So we didn't fill these up yet, but you can see it's like a little 3D-ish there. And we're just putting our little note cards in there. And I just threw this in here for now, just to hold it. Oh, the hidden pocket like that with the scenery? Yeah, I like doing that. It's a great way to, like I said, to have a hidden pocket. And then on this one, we made this cute little bottle. It's a message in a bottle, and there's a message in there. And then I used embossing to make the heart. So if you can see it, it shines. And now we're doing our little Portofino, Italy. So that's that one. And then our country. This is our country. We already have some things in here. We got some tags. Pretty pictures. It's coming along. We got more tags in here that I have to... Well, that was not coming out. Hold on. There it goes. Like that, made with the master board. This is cool. I took an envelope, I embossed it inside and out. So if you look at it on an angle, you can see the embossing. And then there's two note cards. And it's really pretty. Pretty images, some pockets, some beautiful, that's a pocket tag. It's got two pockets on it. Yes, I have to print that picture to put in here. This also has the pop-up circle. And these have cute little floral little note cards. This one has a hanky. I took a doily and we made it into a little message. When you open that up, it's circle. We just did these yesterday, a round one and an oval one, so they're not even decorated yet. And this is made with the leftover bag. They're expanding pockets. And some pretty pictures. And this one pops open. Like that. And it has a cute little message. Be authentically you. Yes, Kimberly. There's videos of all of this on my YouTube channel. Of anything that I worked on, we always download and put up. And then the last thing is our barn door, and our barn door slides from side to side. like that. And then we have a beautiful tag. So that's the Western. And then we have our cowboy. It's the same name, Kimberly. Same name. If you go on my link tree, there's a link right to my YouTube channel and you can subscribe. And then this is the Elvis one. So we have a bunch of note cards with his songs on it. Not a bunch, a couple. I think I did 2. This is 2 pockets here. Envelope. Some cool images, some cool tags, like that. Sexy Elvis. Double belly band. Pocket. This is the fun page. This is the pop-up jail. So the jail cell opens. And there's little tags in there. Little notebook. Pocket there. The 3 pockets. This is one of my favorite pages. I made a sandwich, his favorite sandwich, which is peanut butter, bananas, and bacon. And I made a little booklet, and then we did like a little picnic table. This is made with a brown paper plate. I'm not gonna tie this right now. I'm just gonna. Oh, and I did his name. That's his signature, and that's his image. And I did that by printing it and then cutting out very carefully, making a negative, and then I used my distressing ink to make it look like it was toasted. And then we did 2 shakers, peanut butter and jelly, and on the back of the shaker is a secret little pocket. So the front, it comes down, and then you have a secret little pocket there with a note card. And then we got our jelly. And then back here we have our Coke, our Pepsi, and a little napkin that I made out of just into a note card. And then we made Elvis's jumpsuit, and this is also a pocket. I'll show up here. Just doesn't have anything in it yet, but it's going to be a pocket. Then let's see. And this is also a pop-up baggie. Okay, so those are the 3 that I'm working. And then, of course, we have all of our... So this is the cowgirl, the pink cowgirl. And then we have our ocean with a little seahorse. And then we have our Elvis, and he has a little note. Spans all of all the eras. And then we just did this one for the cowboy, because there's 2 more. Cowboy. Oh, great, Georgia. Great. So this is for the cat. So Jonda got 2, she has 2 boys, and I'm making, I don't know if you saw my leather journals. Let me get one out. These are huge, Brona. So this is real leather, and there's 2 of them. She's got 2 sons, so we made one for each boy. Well, she's gonna fill them out, but so I haven't worked on these yet. that's next week. We start working on those. But I did make this waterfall the other day that's going to go in the book. And it's cowboy rules with a little cute little card. And basically you're just going to, pull this down. There's 10 of them. And once it's glued into the book, like that, it'll work beautifully. So this is not going to be like a separate tag, like I make this into a tag. It's going to be in the book. Yeah. But yeah, they have gotten really fast with their shipments, Temu. I'm telling you, it's within 5 to 7 days, you'll get it. So that's what I've been working on for the past, Jonda, how long have I been working on these books? About 3 weeks now, I think. I think I started like the end of April, beginning of May. So it's been like almost a whole month. But I am working on 5 books at once. No, it hasn't been 2 months. Oh, what happened? Did I miss something? Oh, thank you, Dana. I'm sorry, I missed all your comments. I'm trying to go back. Oh, Helena, I'm so sorry to hear that. I was trying to see what you said because I missed it. I'm very sorry to hear that. I know how devastating that could be, but there are a lot of people that do survive and manage to live. I don't think they cure it, but they treat the symptoms, and they still have many, many years left. Hi, Sherry. So we're all going to keep her in your prayers, our prayers for you. Let's say a quick prayer for her. Okay. I hope that that she hears our prayers. I know God will, and that at least that she doesn't suffer and doesn't have a lot of pain. But I understand this, being scared. I'm a little, we're watching my pancreas right now because I have a cyst in it. So, and that's never good for me because I've had cancer twice. So whenever we find cysts, I don't like it at all. But yeah, everybody just said a little prayer for Helena's mom, and keep us posted, honey. It's like you find that more often, right? Aw, thanks, Darth. I'll be okay. We'll give our prayers to those that need it. Right now, I don't need it. I appreciate it, but I don't need it. We'll send out our prayers for those people that do need it. In August, we'll revisit. Here goes my nose with the allergies. So I'm not sick or anything. It's just allergies, guys. I repeat all my scans in August, and then we'll know what's going on. Hopefully, we'll know something. I don't know, Adam. Hi, Joanne. We never heard back. Wasn't that Samantha? But I don't remember which Samantha. I thought it was a Samantha, but I don't remember which. Yeah, remember she told us it was her neighbor, right? Or her husband's coworker or something. Their dog went in the woods and came back with a human arm, and we were trying to get the... No, Brona, I have no symptoms right now. None at all. Nope. Nothing. Right now, I've got nothing to worry about. That's the way I look at it. I went, I did my tests. They told me not to worry about it. I ain't worried about it. It's small. It's a small cyst. It is inside the pancreas, which is what I don't like. Like, I feel like when it's on it, you can remove it, but when it's in it, I feel like it's a little bit more complicated. However, it could be nothing. Right? Maybe putting it out into the universe like that will make it so. You know how they say don't put negative things out into the universe because they come true? Well, I'm going to put positive things. It's nothing. It's nothing. Oh no, too soon. I'm like that Bob Marley song. Everything is gonna be all right. Everything is gonna be all right. I'm just trimming up the paper. Dorothy, thank you so much. I do feel you guys' love for me. I really do. You guys are always, you know, so kind and wanting to see me and wanting me to come on and everything. And I do feel that. You're watercoloring, Tammy? That's cool. We haven't done that in a minute. Oh, I can tell you. Um, so we're going to be doing, Larry and I are going to be participating in something again. Um, it's going to be a paint your partner, because that seems to be like a trend right now. And so Chris is coordinating a Saturday. Mark your calendars, June 29th. It's a Saturday. She invited me and Larry, and I said, "Oh, that day we have set aside for our adventure day with John and Joy. You know, we do this every month. We have a day, the four of us get together and we do whatever. Like we went to see that temple and everything this past weekend. So I said, you know what? Why can't that be our adventure? I said, we could paint. I'll paint Larry. Larry paints me. Joy paints John. It'll be fun. So they all agreed to do it. So we're gonna have a paint your partner session with Chris and a whole bunch of people, from what I understand. She's coordinating it, so I'm sure there'll be like a big announcement under the sparkle room and all that. So be sure to look out for it, because it's gonna be super fun. Because Joy already said, "Oh, mine's easy. It's a circle and a little bit of sunburn," because her husband's bald. So she's like, "I got this. I got this. I got this." She's like, yeah, it's going to be June 29th. It's a Saturday. I did ask I asked Chris to schedule me for like later in the day, because, we may want to go do something during the day, the four of us, and then come home and then do the silliness. It's going to be wine and painting, so I don't know what's going to happen. We started having the vino, we started having the paint. Next thing you know, we're actually painting each other instead of the canvases. I don't know. It's going to be crazy. But it should be fun. Yeah. I did not see your comment. Hold on. Bella just did that with my niece, and I reposted it. Wait, what did you say, Adam? Oh, your pun? Maybe he found a leg too. Oh, goodness gracious. Cost an arm and a leg. Yeah, Helena, that's what I thought at first too. And then, the people that she was inviting, somebody says, "Do we wear clothes?" And I was like, "Oh no." But I knew what she was getting at. I knew what she was getting at. Oh, it was filtered? Oh, that's why. Ooh, you got in trouble on TikTok. Yeah, I think it's gonna be super fun. I really do. Actually, Joy texted me right before I started my live saying, "Oh my God, I'm so excited for our painting. I can't wait." She goes, "What do I need to bring?" I go, "Seriously? Your asses. That's all you need to bring. I've got everything." Oh, no problem, Brona. Anytime, sweetheart. I'm really bad with posting. I have to really record a few sessions, because I know you have to do it every day, at least a minute. Otherwise, TikTok doesn't push you out. I haven't been pushed out in a while. My numbers aren't moving. Like, I'm getting new followers, but it seems like I'm dropping followers too, which makes no sense. But you go to bed, enjoy your evening, and we'll see you soon, honey. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, so let's pick our next image. And we are going to put a pocket. Maybe you know what? Let me get some lace to do the pocket thing here that I said. You keep getting filtered. Change some of the letters in whatever word you're using to characters, and then try that. Because certain words they will filter you. Um, your jokes aren't funny. Thanks, Bruna. Keep hearing something. Well, whatever he's typing is being filtered. I'm not filtering it. It's TikTok. And Grace, I don't know why you're encouraging Adam. He needs no encouraging whatsoever. I'm just a baby. He called. We were talking one day about the cat, and Bella, my daughter, kept going about the cat because I kept going. You know that cat? He's getting on my nerves. You go, Mom, maybe he's just a baby. He's just a baby. That's what she kept saying. So now we're like, he's just a baby. I think I like that there. I don't think it takes away from the image. It's pretty because it's that dark blue. I'm just gonna glue it and see how it is. He is just a baby. Okay, gotta let that dry. Yeah, I think that's really pretty lace. It'll be a really pretty pocket. It doesn't take away from the image. It looks like, and then if we want to, like I did with the other one, if it's too loosey goosey, I could glue the center with some kind of something on here, like a flower or whatever, and then it'll be too many pockets for smaller tags. So we have a backup plan in case this is too loosey goosey. Oh no, they filter. I actually got put in TikTok jail once when I first. Oh, it was I did a live with Jennifer, the Hangry Mama 4 Girls last year. She showed me how to make the box book and or the book box, however you want to call it. And it was right. I want to say it was like in October or something like that. And we were joking back and forth. Oh no, that wasn't the day. I'm sorry, that wasn't that day. It was I was having one of my lives early on last year. She was joking like you guys are, and I said something to the effect of, "Oh," because we were bantering back and forth, and I said something I was gonna kick her butt, and but I said the words, and all of a sudden my live shut down for bullying. Mm-hmm. Yep. So I had to contest it, and then it took 15 minutes, but they gave me, my rights to go live back. But I was like, oh my gosh, you got to be careful what you say. Yeah. All I said was, oh, don't make me come over there and kick your what, and then shut me down. Poop. Right there and then. So I don't know how strict the guidelines are now, but I haven't pushed the envelope. I've kind of just kept my mouth shut. Yeah, it is silly. We were just joking, and everybody knew it was joke, but it's a tiki talkie. I'm gonna put it on this one here. Everything's gonna be alright. I really like this image, and I'm thinking maybe um, I could even do like a little vellum pocket to put like a little spiritual something or inspirational something there, like a vellum envelope of sorts. I just need to trim the edge a little bit because it's got like a little. Okay. Yeah, we always joke around. We have fun during my lives. I think we have fun. Okay, that'll work. This one we're gonna go with the sepia. Yeah, I like that idea too. I think it's like peace and serenity kind of a situation that comes to my mind. Oh, we sure do have fun. 100%. I think we do. I think we always have a nice time. Nobody gets out of hand. Everyone respects everyone. And you're all getting to know each other even more so on Discord now. I feel like everyone's like more comfortable using it. I think it's made a difference because now we can all communicate more. Adam, are you starving for attention or what? Oh, you just figured out? Yeah, you swipe to the left, and then it pops up for you to answer on the bottom. I'm learning too. Don't think I'm learning along with you guys. I know, right, Jackie? And it's a little bit easier to see them that way than it is posting a TikTok. It's so much easier to just post a picture or whatever than filming a TikTok. Ugh, I keep saying I gotta film, to post, and I haven't. I'm so bad. I wish somebody would do it for me. Wish I could get Bella to do it for me. Maybe I can entice her. Okay, I got a funny story for you guys. I'm a kawinky dink. So, I'm at work. My boss is in his office. His office is right next door to mine. And he comes out, and his assistant is in my doorway talking to me, and he says something to her about some kind of political person. He had a meeting. We have a lot of meetings with people from DC. He just did a DC fly-in, stuff like that because of the business that we're in. So he says something about somebody from Newark, right? And I said, oh, I go, that's interesting. I go, what was the person's name that you met with? Because my cousin is an assemblywoman in Newark. And he goes, oh, really? He goes, what's her name? So I tell him her name. He goes, wait, I think she was in my meeting the other day. I'm like, no way. He goes, hold on a minute. And he goes and he brings his phone and he's like, is this her? And I'm like, yeah, that's my cousin. He goes, my gosh, she was running the meeting. She's in charge of the whole budget and everything. I'm like, yeah, that's my cousin. I go, I'm godmother to all her babies. She's my first cousin. I'm more like her big sister because I'm 12 years older than her. So when she was born, she was like a little doll for me. So, but how crazy is that? My boss had a meeting with my cousin. I knew nothing about it. So I texted my cousin and I said, hey, next time you meet with my boss, put in a good word so I could get a nice raise. And she's like, wait, what? And I said, you met with, and I said his name. I go, that's my president. He's my boss. She goes, oh my God, no way. I was like, it was so funny. Oh, Patty, you have to go into the general. When you're on my Discord, right? So go to the server page. Hold on, I got to see what they call it, so I don't call it the wrong thing. You want to go to where it says servers on the bottom, and then it says general chat. And if you go into the general chat, that's where all of us are, and that's where you post, so all of us will see the messages. Did you join my server yet, Patty? You see him? He was coming around the corner. Thanks, Eliza. It was just a cute little fun thing. I'm like, what a small world. Like, really, out of all the people that he could have met with, my cousin. I just thought that was funny. So then I looked at him and I went, you got an in now. He goes, yeah. Well, I was in Europe one time visiting, my family and whatnot. And I went out with my cousins. We went to a club to dance. And, the discoteca there is different than they are here. Like when you go to the clubs there, you don't get on the dance floor. They have to open the dance floor. There's like people that come out and do this whole routine, and then the dance floor's open for you to go dance. So I'm sitting there waiting. I want to dance. I'm a dancer. I love to dance. All right, I'll go to a party. I'm on the dance floor from the minute we get there. And so where I'm dancing on the dance floor and I'm having a good time with my cousins, and all of a sudden a girl bumps into me, and I'm like, whatever. So I'm dancing, and she bumps into me again. I turn around, I go, are you kidding me? And it was some girl I went to high school with, right behind me. She was a year younger than me in high school, but she went to school with me. Hi, babe. How was your day?
I need a nap.
You need a nap? Hi, Jean. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, exactly. If he needs me, he needs to pay up. No, I can't complain. My boss takes care of me. But yeah, but imagine I'm in a completely different country and I run into a girl I went to high school with. And I had already graduated. I had already graduated. I think she was a senior at that point. I think I was like, I want to say I was 19, maybe. He's much better. He's much better. He's home. He came home from the hospital on Monday. And he's definitely feeling much, much, much better. Thank you. I talked to him. She had him on FaceTime, and he was able to speak. Look how pretty that looks. So I'm gonna look at my vellum. I'm gonna put like a little vellum pocket here, so we could put like an inspirational thing. I need to get some water. Babe, is my cup over there? No, right? Isn't that beautiful? And it's right after. I figured she'll see this with his name on it, and then she'll see that and have that there, and then we'll put like a nice little pocket up here on either side with a little inspirational prayer or something We'll figure something out. Something vellum, I think, will look really, really pretty. Babe? Babe? Is my cup? Hold on, guys. I'm going to grab my cup. I need some water. Babe? Larry? I called you like 5 times, hon. Okay. Water's full. Okay, Tammy, if it says need a good link, copy the link and open it in a new browser. That helped a few people when they had an issue with the link. You just have to hold the link, hit copy, open up a new browser on your server, and put it in there, and then it'll go to my invitation. Try that first. And then if you get an error message, up on the corner, there'll be a continue button. You want to click on that too. Okay, you're invited, Patty, but what did you get an error message that popped up? Because you have to hit the top where it says to continue. Let me see if, wait, there's a message here. You might already be on here. Patty, you're on my server. I see you. You waved to me. You're on here.
Daily complimentary breakfast for two and guaranteed 4 p.m. checkout at 5 hotels and resorts.
You're good.
First vacation as a trio actually feels like a vacation.
You don't see servers?
American Express.
On what? On the Discord, Marsha? You don't see servers? Or on my link tree? Okay. After you join, okay, I don't know what you mean by yes, because I asked like 2 questions. Tell me which one. Where did you have the issue? On Discord. Okay, when you're on Discord, all right, let me lower this, see if this will help. Can you see that? Okay. See down here? This is where it's going to say the servers, right there. You click on that, and then you have, hit your back button. Always hit your back button, and then that's your main page. That's what your main page will look like. And then you see here it says general. That's where you want to go. But you see how it says servers down here? It will say servers, but you might have to hit your back button. Because once you go into one of these, this is where we're all talking. You hit your back button until you go into the main page. Try that. See if that worked. Not on your iPad. Gene, Discord is an app that you download on your phone, and it's a way for all of us to basically text each other without using phone numbers. The app is free. You download it from your Apple Store or whatever store you have. Join it. You just have to put a little bit of information to join it, and then go into my link tree, and there's an invite to my Discord, and you click on that, and it'll bring you into my server. So this is my server on Discord. You're talking on my forum. So if anybody gets out of hand or anybody gets nasty or something I don't like, I could block them or I could kick them out. It's because I'm in control of the server. Okay, Marsha, my name is Connie with a capital C, 1968 _. So try to find me that way. So Gene, join us, because that's where we communicate and share things, ideas. I let people know when I'm going to go live extra. Like last night I went live, as a surprise. So I messaged everyone, hey, I'm going to go live tonight for a little bit. So yeah, try that, Marsha. If you have any problems, message me, okay? Message me through TikTok and give me your Discord name, and then I'll try to find you. Yeah, it's a little tricky sometimes. I don't know why it does that, but eventually you'll get there. Everyone did. Okay, so we got that page. Oh, we were going to look at the vellum. Well, let me see. What do we want to do with these? These are so pretty.
and getting guys to tag. But when you do that, you pay the price. Every time you're below those dots, you gotta make them big.
Everything is gonna be alright.
As much as they
Everything is gonna be alright.
that physicality to it in the show.
I don't think I have another, like, double. Well, I have this one.
There's a saying in boxing, punish the body and hit the guy. Florida Panthers are playing a long game this week in the first period. They know it's going to be a long period. They're going to start taking the body early and often. They did. And they did it with being very disciplined and not taking penalties. And this is where the Rangers are going to have to reverse the field here. They're going to have to spend more time in the Florida's end so their defensemen aren't taking this kind of punishment for 7 games or it's going to be a long period. They have to exit the puck and stop.
Yes, download it from your Play Store. Exactly. I don't know if you. I'm guessing you have not an iPhone. You have an Android. It looks It looks like it's like a periwinkle square with a. It looks like a white hand holding one of those Atari thingies. That's what it looks like to me. Or a face. I don't know. Let me show it to you. I'll show you what it looks like. See right next to Facebook and in between Facebook and TikTok? That's what it looks like, Discord.
What it feel like after doing it? Makes happier.
Super thrilled with it. They're not worried about the matchup. They're going to the road. I know they want to get Barkov against the basket, but they can't. They have a lineup up and down. And they're quite comfortable with Lundell and anybody else there against the basket line. And they showed that first year they were
Reminds you of Mickey Mouse. Okay. Yeah, I could see the Mickey Mouse pants. I could see it. Not gonna lie.
we can't pass the man. If the New York Rangers don't reach that level where that becomes a part
Okay, look up on top, Gene. There should be a continues, a little button or something that says continue up on top. You want to click on that. Okay. Oh, got that? Then let me know where you are.
Am I overreacting or not? Florida and Vancouver are already out of the playoffs. But it didn't help them. But it certainly helped the Florida Panthers.
Okay, anybody doing anything this weekend? I mean, well, we'll talk about it on Friday too. See what everyone's plans are, so I know what's going on. The gazebo we bought says that, oh, you could put it together in 4 hours. Believe it when I see it. You're working? Unsure? You're watching me on something? Adam? You crack me up, dude. Isn't Adam a funny guy? Oh no, that's the right one. I know, right? The weeks are just melding into each other. Why is this not going down any further? Well, I feel like this is supposed to... Well, I'll fix that another day. Hi, Kimmy. How are you? He is funny. He's just a baby. Oh, hey, Cal. You're just having some fun. Yeah, we're having fun. You don't have any power, Kimmy. What happened? Jessica, that's exciting. What kind of car did you get? Ooh, new car smell. Love it. Oh, Lori lives up in Lake Erie. She lives in a gorgeous... Lori, do you live on the water? Like, are you actually on the lake? Like, near the lake or something? I'm gonna have to visit if you are. Jeep Compass. The kiddos are pumped. Ah, nice. Bella has a Jeep Wrangler. Not Wrangler. What does Bella have, babe? A Jeep? It's not a Wrangler. No, 1 mile away.
Introducing Jersey Mike's new Salsa Verde chicken cheese. Freshly grilled with salsa verde and whoa,
Aw, thanks, babe. It's not, I multitask all the time. It's not hard for me to multitask. And if I have to concentrate, you guys will know I go silent. That means I really need to concentrate on what I'm doing because I don't want to screw it up. You're on the lake, Angela? Oh, jelly. I'm so jealous. I know Larry's jealous. He would love to be on the water. He loves to fish. But he loves the water, period. I wouldn't mind, living near the water. I don't go in the water, but I wouldn't mind living in the water. Near the water. Oh, that could be bad, Jessica. I don't know why all of a sudden I can't remember what kind of Jeep Bella has. It's the boxy looking one. Looks like a box. You'll take him on Lake Erie? Oh, he might take you up. Yeah, I don't mind fishing. Well, this weekend we have to put together our little gazebo thingy. If it comes in, it should come in. No, I'm not gonna say that, Adam. That's mean. He already had his. He was supposed to go Sunday, and his brother backed down on him already. So I'm like, here we go. That happened to him literally almost every weekend last year. He would have plans to go with his brother or our brother-in-law, Debbie's husband, and they would back out. And there's Larry standing in the doorway with his fishing pole and his little lunchbox. Walks back inside the house. Oh, Lori, that is very, very kind of you. Crazy, but very kind. Who knows? Maybe we'll take you up on that one day. It'll be like American Idol, where they go home. I won't go home. I'll go to my followers' houses to visit. Babe? Hey, babe? Lori said that we're welcome to go to her house on Lake Erie and fish anytime. She'll take you out on the boat. He said, okay. Lori, Connie is coming to California. Jeep Renegade. Thank you, Desiree. That's exactly what she has. I couldn't think of the word. Yeah, it wasn't a Wrangler. I knew it wasn't a Wrangler. It was it's a Renegade. That's what she has. It's a red Renegade. You joined. Yay, Jean. Now you'll see all the nonsense and silliness that we do throughout the day. Now, Jean, are you new to us? Because I don't recognize your name. Unless you've been a silent watcher for a long time, which I know some people are, and there's nothing wrong with that. Party at Adams. Hi, Melanie. How are you? Look at you guys making friends and making plans to meet each other. That's so cute. I love it. It's like the class is getting along. I'm good, thank you, honey. I'm just, watching all my friends here making friends and plans to, visit each other. And apparently making plans for me as well. Adam has now made himself head of the union.
Reducing emissions by 60% in all NTT IndyCar Series races.
Okay, let me get some vellum out. Because I want to kind of do that little pocket thing that we talked about. On this page here. Pages look really pretty. Adam? You look pretty. Of course he is. Don't you love self-appointing?
Mobile savings are calling. Visit xfinityMobile.com to learn more.
I know, it looks so pretty. It really does. It's just very serene. And I love the light. Looks really pretty. I'm going to see what other colors we have going on over here. Textured blue, green, red, black. Ooh, this is a pretty, like a beige color. It's not really beige, almost like a cream. Does Adam have a Connie t? I don't know. He does not have a Connie t-shirt yet. I do like that color. I don't think he does. I'm gonna have to send him one. I think I'm gonna have to send him one for all the stuff that he's doing for me. I know, Marion has 3. Huh. I think this one will look nice here. This one has this pretty green. If not there, somewhere else in the book, that'll look nice. But for the cross one, you have to decide. Okay, I'm thinking the yellow, but here's the white. I'm gonna just make a little pocket, either up here or up here. And here's the white, but I have this really cool looking yellowish one that I think blends more, right? Don't you guys think that this yellow, it's like a yellow beige color? I don't know if you can see the difference in these colors. See the difference in the color? This is yellow and that's like white. I like the yellow one, right? Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it definitely will blend better. It'll blend. We're gonna talk like we're from Staten Island now. Because it'll blend. You have to blend. Blend your eyeshadow. You have to blend it. You don't have a printed one? I do have printed ones, but it's gonna take away from the image. Like I have a lot of printed vellum, but I think it takes away from that particular image. Yeah, I think just having a plain one in the corner is the way to go, and then I'll put like a little cross on it or something. But I like this to use this in the book somewhere. Can you see that? It's got like this really pretty. It's like really super pretty. That'll make a nice slide pocket. So we're gonna keep that one out, so we could put a nice slide pocket. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna actually cut a pocket out because vellum is a little. Oh, I think I have my pockets over here. Yep. Because at first I said, oh, maybe we'll do an envelope. Like we could cut an envelope out. What do you guys think? Should we do an envelope or a pocket? That wooden cross is for the other book. Wait, from the flea market? A wooden cross from the flea market? Oh no, that I know what you're talking about. That's not a wooden cross. It's actually, I think it's Christmassy. And it wasn't wooden. It was like just like a 3D die cut. A poll. Okay, let's take a poll. So I'm gonna take. You know what? First of all, we can see how it'll look theoretically by taking, because I do have different size pockets, and I wasn't gonna make a very big one. I literally was talking about something small. So that will look cute, and then because this one's too big. Yeah, that'll take away from the image. You don't want anything too big. So this one's cute. And then let me find my envelope cutter. Everybody agree with me. Hold, I may even have one already here. Hold on, let me see. Sometimes I have little envelopes just sitting here waiting to be used. No, not made out of vellum. So let me get the envelope die cut. All right, we'll cut one of each because it's not. Adam. What? You know what? I don't have to tell you. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Did you say something? Never. I'm a victim. Oh, yeah. Don't pull that card with me. I mean, it's not really, really small. So, so yes, you can use beacon and you can use double-sided tape. So we're gonna see which one works better. And are we gonna start this nonsense where I can't find? There she is. Ha! Perfect. Look at that. I cut the envelope, and now look. Literally just enough to cut this. How funny is that? If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. So let it ride with me, see where this thing goes. Tammy? Oh wait, Z, I have smaller ones, babe. I have these, but they're too small. I have those. But those are a little too small to put a message in. And then I have this one. I just thought that one was a little bit too small too. So, but we'll see. Those little ones are cute to put it, just pop them here or there. Okay, now remember what I said about folding vellum, that you gotta be gentle with it because it'll crack and split if you mess with it too much. Aw, thanks, Z. Yeah, I'm very blessed to have everything I do have. Thanks to my family. Thanks to some of the followers, you guys that send me stuff too. Thanks to me because I buy it. Yeah, I have major FOMO sometimes, and I wind up just buying stuff immediately. FOMO is fear of missing out. Okay, I like the envelope. Here's the little pocket. But look how cute the envelope looks. Right? The envelope, super cute. And then we could put like a little flower on it or something. You want to take a poll? We could put it someplace else. I don't want to take away from the cross on this page. I want to keep this very serene looking and clean looking. I think this envelope does make it look clean looking. And what we'll do is I'll put like a little, I'm going to go look for a little cross to put on here. Yeah, I think that'll look cute. Ooh, get back in there.
Oh yes, the avocados are hand mashed, the chips are hand tossed, and everything is made fresh. You make it fresh every day. Yes.
See, just up there, and it'll have a nice little message.
Fresh every day.
Where is Jonda? I thought she was there.
Welcome back to New York. Here's Peter Laviolette. You guys are about to go on the penalty kill again. What worked for you guys last time?
Now, I just need to think for a minute because I have a whole bunch of different cross stuff. I have crosses. I even have stickers. Oh, I have pretty stickers with crosses, I believe. Look how cute that's gonna look. I don't have, hi Penny, I don't have a wax seal in the shape of a cross, believe it or not. With all the stuff that I do have, I definitely don't have that. That's a nice idea, but I probably should order a cross to do some wax. I don't do wax a lot, you notice that, right? I don't really do wax a lot, and I need to do it a little bit more. But I think just that little cross there is all we need. And I think I'm going to use double-sided tape for the envelope, and then we'll use, we can actually use double-sided tape for everything on this one. It should work just fine. Should. Oh, really? Okay, Laurie. Thank you. Oh, cute angel in the upper left. A little glue. I gotta go see. Yes, you did send me yes you did, Marion. Very good reminder, and it is deep red. Absolutely. I just saw it the other day. I do have that. But this book is not about crosses though. We're just putting one here. That will be for the other book. For sure, she wants crosses throughout the book. I don't think I have a small I just picked up angels, didn't I? Hold on. Didn't I just pick up little angels? Like, was that today? Sure was. Ah, We just picked that up today. Oh, the color's off though. It looks too Christmassy. They're cute, but they're Christmassy. See that? Oh, thanks, honey. Oh, go, Marion. Go enjoy. Hubby cooks. You gotta sit and enjoy. Okay? Have a glass of wine. Relax. We're gonna be here for a while. But I do have charms that are angels. Maybe we could put a charm. You know what I'll do? I'll hang a charm from the corner of the page of an angel. Because I have plenty of angel charms, for sure. So we'll do that. See, she has both. But you see how the glue, you see the lines? Can you guys see the lines of the glue? See? That sucks. I'm going to put a little piece of paper on there to hide that. I'll put a piece of parchment. That should be all we need. Just a little piece of parchment. Just to hide those lines, because that's annoying. Well, it sounds like Marion's going to have to make a road trip to New Jersey. I don't know, I'm just saying. A little bit taller. Perfect. So I'm just going to put this piece of parchment in the envelope. I'm going to glue it in there so that it'll hide those glue lines. It's meant to be. Okay, that looks better. Okay, now it looks better. Well, we're gonna put either a little note card. Let me see. I had some stuff set aside, and it is in. No, that's the eldest one. Oh, we gotta put this in the book too. Actually, we're working on the book. Let me get that out. I have Bible verses here. God's promises for you. So, this cute little box is filled with these little scriptures. So I had Bella. You guys will be seeing these from time to time. Um, I had her take the scripture, and look how cute. She made these little, it's got my name on it, and then the little scripture. So they're all random. So the way I look at it, whichever one I select and whichever one you get, you were meant to get. Because they're all random scriptures. And so whenever somebody buys something, I put one of these in there. I try not to forget to do it. And they're random. And they're really, really super cute. And they're just, is this the right, I mean, so I might have to trim it a little bit. I have to trim a little bit, but they're really, really cute. So let's see. Hi, Teresa. Let's see which one we get. I'm not even looking. Is Jonda there? Jonda, tell me when to stop. I'm going to start flipping pages. Just tell me when to stop. Should we do that one? The one that fell out? Okay. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and of good courage. Do not be afraid, nor be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. Wherever you go. How about that? That's kind of cool. I think that's kind of cool. Oh, you have yours? Oh, good, Hope. So now you know what the purpose of this was. I still have a few more for her to do, but I had her make them pretty, put them on some cardstock and put a ribbon on it or whatever, and then I'm just randomly grabbing it. I don't even read them. I just put it in I grab it and put it in your pouch, and it's meant for you. Whatever the words are, it was meant for you. Let's pick another one. We'll just put 2 in there. Let's do it again. Okay? But without faith, it is impossible to please him, for he who comes to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of those who diligently seek him. Okay? Those 2 it shall be. You read yours, Adam? Was it appropriate for you? Like, did it mean something or whatever? Like, do you feel like, yeah, that was meant for me? Because that's kind of like how I'm hoping it works out. That whatever message is put in your package is a message that you may not want to hear, but you need to hear. I don't know what Adam says. He would have to tell us. These were, I thrifted these last year, actually. I'll tell you what they're called, though. It's called God's Promises for You. And you know what drew me to it was the box. Because look at the box. Isn't that so cool? It's a little book box. And they were all sitting in here like that. And I think it was one for every day of the year. Doesn't have a company name or anything. That's just what it's called. Okay, so let's see. All right, I'm gonna need to trim it a little bit. Scissors. I believe so, Therese. They fit in there perfectly, but I'm gonna put them on a card so she's gonna be able to pull them out without having to fight it. Let me see.
Red hot deal days are here at Verizon. Get our biggest deals of the season, only until May 29th. Get a bundle of your choice on us. From any of our top brands. So you'll get a free phone and a smartwatch and a tablet. Yep, all three on us. Plus, check out tons more great deals. It's red hot deal days at Verizon. Hurry in. It's only until May 29th. Looking for the perfect grill? Try Verizon. Because A, the perfect grill comes with free
Just gonna jazz them up a little bit.
big green lake charcoal grill, premium wood pellet, and Blackstone gas grill. You won't find any premium brands and services in warehouse. Only for 30 days. Around the block with limited stock with service and service guarantee. Buy a new grill at and only deliver in full. This is helpful hardware, folks. Championship grill isn't just for sweetness because it keeps it light with slow roasted shredded chicken and finely shredded purple pepper. The freshly grilled tortilla that's not true. Introducing the new Championship grill, only at Taco Bell.
Oh, that's cool, Tammy. It's passed down.
Marvelous player for the Rangers this year. Just been a key cog for them getting this far. Johnson Palmer is so far class teenager.
Ooh, very nice. Thank you, guys.
Hockey player. Palmer says the perfect man to be the captain of the Florida Panthers. Sets a great example on and off the ice. Certainly in the way he takes care of himself. Bill Siegel, the GM, talked about that. When you watch Barkov work the way he does as a captain,
Was anybody on Jennifer's live the other day when she had her little situation? I'm curious. Did you guys see her? She posted about people poaching during her live or something?
what a play to come back and break up a dangerous run. That's why he won the Selfie Trophy. Right behind the net.
I don't know, Lori. Oh yeah, I don't know the tea. I know what you guys know. Did you see her post? Where she posted something about not poaching during her lives or something like that. The impression I got was that somebody was on her live telling people to go watch somebody else. That's the impression I got, but I don't know if that's what it was. Yeah, a feather. It's a good idea. Yes, I do have white feathers. I do. I just gotta remember where they are. But I do have them. It just seems weird, right? Like, why would one of you guys, like, all of a sudden be like, hey, go watch, Nancy Smith, her, like, nobody, I don't think people do that. Doesn't make sense. I've told you guys to go watch, like, sometimes when we're on at the same time, I say, guys, go see what she's making, because she may be doing something a little bit more interesting than me, and you may want to, learn it or whatever, and usually I'm on later than she is. You guys could come back later. Like, that's what I say. But I don't know. I find that odd.
It comes across the big shot.
You know what? I never thought about that. I mean, I guess it's kind of like it's okay if the person you're like if I go ahead and say, "Hey, why don't you guys go check out this person blah blah blah." But I suppose if you're on here and you go, "Hey guys, let's go watch so and so." I don't know. Is that rude? I guess that would be rude. You're like in my house and you're telling people to go to somebody else's party, maybe. If you look at it that way, I don't know. I was just curious if anybody, because you guys all, tend to watch the same people. Okay, Terry. Teresa, do you want me to call you Terry or just Teresa? Okay, Carol. Yeah, I think it's a little bit rude. Right. If I suggest that it's a different story. Downstate people say both. Monique, last time she was hosting. Wait, Z, are you telling me that Monique was on Jennifer's live and told people to come watch me? Wait, what? You saw creators tell people not to follow people? That's not nice. Yeah, Z, clarify that. Or do you mean that Monique was on her own live and then she said you guys should go watch Connie's live? Please tell me that's what happened because I don't want to get dragged into anything. Don't don't ever do that. I appreciate your loyalty. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, like if I'm telling you right now, hey guys, you should go watch Monique's lives or you should go watch, Jennifer's, that's perfectly fine. It's if like one of you guys started saying, hey guys, I just saw that the Vintage Journal is live. Let's go watch her. Well, I would probably go too, but but you know what I'm saying? Like that's where it's like it's different. Yeah. Then that makes sense. If somebody did that, man, that girl's having a heck of a time, huh? Okay, that makes more sense, Z. Okay, now, the other creator, popular creator, Jennifer, she's like got a lot more followers than I do. She's got more than twice than I do, and she's been around a little bit longer too. But she's very good. She's the one that makes these holders and the zhuzhers and everything. Jennifer. I'm the only one that you talk. Aw. Well, thank you. I like when you guys talk because then it's interactive, right? All right. Let's keep these out. Let me just clean up this little bit of a mess so that we can see what's going on. No, what did you guys suggest about the feather? Was she really on, Hope? Don't tell me that. Was she really? Because Kat's awesome, and I don't get to watch her often. She doesn't go live often. Oh, yeah, definitely watch her first. Then come to me after. Oh yes, the raccoons. They're so stinking cute. Although we were feeding the deer this morning. Did you guys see that post? She was like watching us like, are you going to give me food or what? And then the birds were getting pissed off because she, instead of eating the bread that Larry threw out this morning, she was eating the feed that was in the tin for the birds. So she was eating the feed and the birds were like, they were pissed off watching the deer. It was so funny. It was so funny. My little Cinnamon, yes. But I don't think that was Cinnamon because Cinnamon was pregnant and that one was not. So I don't think it's the same deer. I think she's a different deer. But I'm expecting who I call Cinnamon, the pregnant one, to come back with the babies. Or baby, it might just be one. And then I'll get really cute videos and show you guys. Because it's so cute when they show up with them. Sometimes Larry and I on the Saturday or Sunday will sit outside at the table for a little bit. And they'll come right over and they'll stay back there, back where the trees are. And they'll just sit there and we'll throw food and they'll eat. And they like tortillas, in case you were wondering. They do like tortillas. Oh, that's a good idea. Okay, a white feather, and let's see. Oh, maybe we could put the feather in the pocket. That's buried down here somewhere. I just had it in my hand, too. Hold on. Let me clean up my mess. It's time to do the clean up, clean up. Oh, here it is. You could put a feather in a pocket. I'm a little warm. I think I'm gonna go turn the fan on over there. See if I catch a little bit of a breeze. All right, let me find the feather first. Because I think it's in the drawer over, I think I have it in a drawer over here. No, Larry's right in front of me. He's watching the game because the Rangers are playing right now. It's the first game of the next series. So, and the girls are upstairs. So yeah, it's a little quiet. Let me turn that fan on. I'm gonna turn the fan on, babe. It's a little warm over here. Oh, that's the light, not the fan. Okay. Feathers. I know I have an envelope of feathers. The question is, where did I put them? Looking to see if there's a little short one. Hi, Stacy. Happy Wednesday. How are you, love? Well, instead of a pocket, what if I did this and find a little embellishment to put here? I think that looks cute. Kind of over the envelope a little bit. What do you guys think? Because I'm looking at, I'm not liking the idea of having the feather just like kind of sitting over here on its own. Like, I don't know. I feel like using it as a little bit of a decor across the envelope and putting something up here, I think would look really cute. And we can shorten it so it doesn't take away from the, there it goes. Look, that's a perfect length. See that? That looks cute, right? I like that idea too. Let me turn on my hot glue.
how they plan on winning this series. I haven't seen them be hard on Chuck. I haven't seen them be hard on Barkov. I haven't seen them be hard on Reinhardt. So what is their game plan?
Put it right there, and then
Series. I haven't seen it. And if they're going to just try to create chance and wait on the power play, it's going to be a long series. They have to.
let me think about what we're gonna put on the top.
Establish some battleground early in the series. I haven't seen it so far.
Already have a cross. All right, let me put these away before this becomes a thing. Maybe a flower. A pretty flower. Let me see what color. Maybe like a pinky. Or blue. Yes, the little angels, though, they're more, to me, they were Christmassy. I mean, hold on, let me look at my angel charms. I like these flowers, they're very pretty. And that will look pretty up there. But I will look at the, but I think it will be an issue to close the book a little bit. But you see how pretty that looks? But they were, yeah, white and blue. Yeah, I just had them. Yeah, see? Let's see. This is a little bulky. I like this flower, but it's bulky. Need to do something flatter. It does look pretty, but it's going to be a problem to close the book, I think. All right, I think it's too small. Let me go look at my other angels. Hold on. I have a whole thing of angels. Hey, Terry. Unless I go with a thinner flower, but I'm gonna grab the angels too. But I'm also gonna look at my what I call the skinnier flowers. Or ooh, I know. Let's see what we got in here. Not purple. Pretty colors, but it's not matching. I think I'm gonna go grab the beige. Right, that one looks pretty good. See that flower? It's got a little pearl in it. A dove charm. All right. Angels and doves. Hold on. Angels, birds. Didn't I just have birds? Yeah, I don't think a charm is the way to go, but a bird.
Serious side effects can include ketoacidosis that may be fatal, dehydration that can lead to sudden worsening of kidney function, and genital yeast or urinary tract infections.
Bird might work.
Infection in the skin of the hair needs to occur. Stop guardians and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of this infection, ketoacidosis, or an allergic reaction. You may have increased risk for lower limb loss. Call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of infection in your legs or feet. Take home guardians with this applying real.
Let me get the little appliques.
Wondering about the last time the Rangers and Florida Panthers met the Stanley Cup
Oh, I think that might work. This pocket just doesn't want to stay up here. This flower here, let me show it to you. Let me see. Will this close though? Might be a little big. See, I think it's a good flower, but I think it's a little big. See that flower? It's like really pretty. It's really pretty, but I think it's a little big. I think that little white one might be the winner. So I'm looking at my appliques here. Oh, I got this one too. It's like a little white butterfly. Yeah, that little flower is the best. This butterfly is cute too, but it's too big. It's a cute little butterfly. Yeah, the white flower is the way to go. Okay, we checked everything. The white flower. Yeah, it doesn't interfere with the envelope, so I like it better. Need some more glue sticks. You've been working on a mini journal, Terry? Well, that's nice. Okay. Leather faux. Oh, nice. Okay, that looks cute. Very angelic looking. So then when you open it up, give you 2 little messages to pull out. So cute. It looks really serene, right? I like it. That looks fabulous. Yeah, very pretty. Angels can go back to till I put them away. Okay, these worked out. Okay, excellent. And then we forgot that we had this too. You have to put this in here somewhere. Oh yeah, I'll show it to you. Tell hubby to stop distracting you. I think this is a good spot for it. Because that's a pocket. This is a good spot for this. You just need to do something here. So that'll open up, boom, boom, boom. We need something. And then we're going to do that one. I got a pocket full of sunshine. What can we do on this one? We got paper, got background. I already did some lace. I already did some netting. Can I just buy blue? Oh, that's pretty. She FaceTime you? The nerve. I'll show you in 1 second. This is really pretty. I like that. Okay, we're pulling out both sides. Yeah, so let me show it to you on the blue paper. It's like really pretty and shiny. It's really pretty and shiny. And it looks like little waves, which I think is kind of cool. So we're going to do both sides, and then we'll just put this on the one. Yeah, it does resemble. That's why when I saw it, I grabbed it because it resembles. It's going the wrong way, the waves, but it's still pretty. It's so sparkly and so pretty. Like I'm telling you, what you guys are seeing is not giving it justice at all. That's interesting, Teresa. So they stairs going into the clouds. That's a good idea. But I already have a pop-up in this book. So I'm just going to glue this in. Yeah. Just do the 2 pages, and then we'll just pop this right in there like that. And I think it'll fill it in nicely. Okay. With this one, I'm going to do the dark blue zhuzhing. See something. And we could give it a little dimension too by just zhuzhing a little bit here and there. It gives it more dimension. Okay, see? I just zhuzhed it a little bit to look like a almost like a cloudy sky kind of a thing. But that's going to give it a little bit more depth. Just make sure this is cut straight. Yeah, I like to change it up a little bit when we put some fabrics and some textures and all that good stuff. All right, we're going to do one side first. Dry. So did I glue the whole page? Okay, so I'm going to show you what I did. So for this one, because that's going to wind up having this piece, I did put a little bit of glue. On this side, I might just do the bottom and the two sides and leave this open so it's like a little pocket, and we'll see if that'll work. I'm gonna pull it real tight like this, and then it'll be cute to put like a little card in there, you know? Oh yeah, absolutely. You have to try. I mean, you could always glue fabric to paper, but I think it would be nice to have like a little pocket in here on this side. So that one I did because it's going to be glued regardless. So this one I'm just going to spread the glue on the top and the bottom. So I have like almost a little bit over 1/4 inch of the glue, but I'm going to spread it even more so it doesn't bleed through too much. And plus this will also help it become tacky by spreading it a little bit. It becomes tackier faster, I find. So pretty. Do you see the sparkle? It's not picking up the sparkle on the light. Yeah, a little bit of seaweed, sure. I could see that. It looks really pretty. I like that. Desiree, Dollar Tree. Picked it up today. I'll show you. I went to the Dollar Tree to get these for those of you that don't have them or can't get them. And sometimes certain Dollar Trees have things that other ones doesn't. And it had this one. I'll show you what I got. I got this because I thought this will be cool to stencil on some of the books. I got a couple of these, like I said. I think I got 6 of them. Oh, and I got it in orange because I'm doing fall for the book, for the Four Seasons book. So I got this in an orange, which is really like a burnt orange, really pretty. I got some bottles. And I just got some green and one blue. This is the, what do you call it? The see-through ribbon. The, help me out here. Transparent, but there's a word for it. I need to check out the Dollar Tree. Oh yeah, organza. Thank you. Oh, Eliza, I'm having such a hard time with words. No, it's organza, and it's all these pretty colors. Teal. It's teal, brown. This is like a dark green. It looks like almost brown, but it's really a green. And I didn't have a lot of greens. And then I have an actual like a hunter green. Because I always remember when I go in the boxes, I'm like, oh, I don't have any of this or I don't have any of that. And whenever I go, I try to remember to grab them. And these are the popular colors. Oh yeah, Maria, I bought the tea light candles. Actually, Lori, I wanted to tell you, at the Dollar Tree by me. Let me show you. I think these are the right height. Yep. Check these out. I got all these for $1 There's 20 of them. And you see how skinny they are? These are the skinny ones. So the Dollar Tree has these. You used it, that's why you knew. Yeah, I got this at the Dollar Tree in, it was either Linden or Rahway. I forget. I go to both because they're within like 10, 12 minutes of my job. So on my lunch, I'll go over there sometimes. But that's what I picked up today because sometimes, what do you do? Oh, the tea lights is for melting the wax. On that the little spoon thing, you put it for the, if you get the tea lights that's too thick, too deep, it turns your little spoon black. It puts soot everywhere. So you have to find those thin tea lights. So finally I found them at that Dollar Tree. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of them is for me because I need extra ones because I have a lot of holders. But if you guys need these, let me know. I got 5 of them. Oh, yours hasn't had a lot lately. Yeah, I know some of them, and I think they're closing a bunch down, right? Okay, so by the way, I do store these like I store all my other ones that I put it back in here. I crush it, and then I turn it sideways, and I crush it the other way. And then it comes out. And now you can flatten it to store it. I just put a little rubber band around it. Like that. And now that's gonna go. In here. See, I have them all in here. Let's do the orange one real quick. And I keep the plastic on it, if I can. Squish. Fold it in half and squish again. Just take it out. And that's it. Oh, excellent. Those silicone mats, you can't have too many of them. See, I have all of them in there by colors. See that? Pretty cool, right? But I didn't have those 2 colors. I definitely did not. And I like that orange, that deep orange one. So the next time I go there, I'm going to grab another one. Look at that fly. Babe, did you see that fly? There's a huge fly. Yeah, I have the rainbow. What are they? They're like organza with sparkles and the speckled dots on them. I get them from like the Dollar Tree, or a few of them I've thrifted. Hold on, because they have sparkles. And I was just adding the 2 that I grabbed today to my little collection that we just put in this book. See? It's kind of like a mesh or a netting, exactly. And here we have a nice little pocket. So we can make a nice big tag. You know what I'll do? I'm going to get the lighthouse. We'll do a nice lighthouse to put there. That'll look really cool. Hold on. But the little whale looks good. Just like that. Yeah, it's an easy way to decorate a page and make a cute little secret pocket right here. So I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna save these because these I'll make really cute on tags for this book. So I'm gonna save those over here. That looks good. And I'm gonna grab our big C book because I like those lighthouses. And I think that would look really cool. If you guys missed it, this is the book that I thrifted on Saturday at the flea market that I went to. It's ginormous, and it's all, and any page that I feel like I'm not gonna be able to use, I can use this for master boards now, because this is huge. So if there's like a page in here that I know I'm not gonna use. My week's going good. How's yours? I think that one looks good. No. The religious book is next month. This is the ocean book. Well, not next month. It's like the next book that I'm going to do when I'm done with these 5. I'm just throwing a little religious stuff in here. Yeah, for sure. Like just inspirational stuff. Yes, I do have Monday off. It's a good coffee table book, but it's not going on my coffee table. I already took like 4 pages out of here. But it's beautiful. What's a masterboard, Kathy? Here, I got one made. I got 2 made. This is a masterboard. It's basically taking all your scraps and you make one big collage. It's basically a collage of your scraps, and you make it for the color theme of the book you're working on, and then you cut these up to make tags. So for example, this is for the ocean book, and this one is for one of the western books because it's teal. But I'll show you, I made one for this book, and I'll show you some of the stuff that I did with it. I did, let me see, I'll show you one of the little tags right here, one of the note cards. See? You make a little note card, you cut it then, and you decorate it. This one's not decorated yet. It just has a stamp on it. But you use it for all kinds of things. You could do that. You can make a belly band. See, I did a belly band here with a piece of it. All kinds of stuff. Whatever you use paper for, you can use that masterboard, but it's a great way to mix up all your leftovers too, you know, and and not always have the same color over and over again. So and for the backing, you use anything. You can use an atlas sheet because atlases are usually very big. So the bigger you make it, the more masterboard you have. These are from the plain sheet. They're like construction paper from those old scrapbooks. I thrift the old scrapbooks for like $1.50 at my thrift store, and then I use the inside paper and I make these. But if you look at it, it's almost the same size. Almost the same size. So, but you can use anything. Find a lighthouse that is by where she visited. That's a good idea, Christine, but I don't know where she visited. Jonda, any idea? I was just looking for a lighthouse that was going to kind of accentuate the colors a little bit or bring a little color into it. but these may be a little big. I may have to find a picture with a further away one. Hold on. Oh, let me go on the back. The cool thing about this book, it has like a picture index in the back. So I don't have to go page by page. Oh, look at whose comments. Oh, bye, Patty. So you can come on rather than Sunday. What, on Monday? On the holiday? Nobody's gonna be around on Monday. Let me find a nice lighthouse. You will? What do I feel is the most popular side? I feel the most popular side is like a 6 by 9.5. Or like a 5 by 7. 5 by 7 seems to be like really, really popular. But I think 6 by 9.5 because you don't have to cut paper. You use full size 8.5 by 11 sheets and just fold them. Hold on, I want to look at page 50, 58 and 63. So this is like I guess it's like a coffee table book, but this is all about oceans and seas. It's actually called The Sea, and it's got these beautiful images of the sea, different seas. Some are stormy, some are sunny, some have people and boats. I'm just trying to find this one picture here. Hold on. They're not. They're not numbered. The pages supposedly have numbers, but they're not. Where am I? Oh, I'm way ahead. Oh, well, have fun. You're going swimming with the hubby. Oh, 2 more pages. Oh, these pages are numbered. 50, 51. And these are thick. Ooh, look at that one. Okay, that's dark, so it'll come through the mesh. Let me see if there's another one. I feel like I have a calendar with lighthouses in my office. I might go take a walk over there because for some reason I feel like I have a calendar. Do you guys remember a calendar? That's cute with that bright light. This one's in New Zealand. Oh, it tells you where these are too. Look at that one. Look at how stunning that one is. Do you guys remember the one that I opened up and it was like really, really bright? Oh, that wasn't it. Hold on. Oh, it was after the whole stairs. Remember the stairs picture? It was right after that one. Come on, where are you? we came across those stairs, what we thought were stairs, all the time. And now I'm not coming across it. Wait. Ha. You think that's too bright? I thought that would kind of look cool with the blue over it. What do you guys think? I thought that would look kind of cool with the blue mesh. Yeah, let me show it to you. Right? We could try it. We're not committed to it. We could try it, and if we don't like it, we'll use it another day. But we're going to try it. I think that's the center of the book. I see the seams. That's the center of the signature anyway. There goes our stairs. But they thought this was a seashell, but it's stairs. Okay, so now we know the center of the book. Okay, so that back is pretty too. What kind of paper do I want to use? I'm thinking craft paper. Okay, that'll work. We'll put a little ribbon on it to be able to pull the tag out. I don't see your bad jokes. Are you saying bad jokes? You're hungry since you're corny? What? I could stamp it or I could put a poem on it. I'm not sure. So right now we're going to leave it. Oh, that looks cute. That looks good because it's nice and bright. But it kind of mutes it down because of all the blue, but it shines through. So I'm gonna find like a saying or something like inspirational that I could put on the back. Either that. That looks really pretty. Or, let me see this thing here. Oh, we can make it a nice little vellum pocket. Look how cute that is. With the vellum, you can't tell what's the right side or the wrong side, which I think is funny. Yeah, we can make a nice little pocket with this. keep forgetting the trick to cut this is to do it with the piece of construction paper behind it. Not construction, a piece of cardstock. That helps cut the vellum, because the vellum is like really, really finicky. I'm going to cut a little bit more that way. That makes it cut nice and straight. Yeah, cutting vellum is a pain in the, you know what? So just use a piece of cardstock or paper, something thicker, and it'll cut it perfectly smooth. I always forget, but I'm working on the ocean book right now. It's the ocean book. Granite? Did I miss something? What's granite? Check your question. Okay, Jackie. Oh, you're talking about the poles. They're metal pole. They're called poles. Make sure you're talking about these things. These? These are pole brads, because it's a brad, but it's a pole. So it's a pole brad.
Investigator of the River Park Rapes to ask whether she had ever heard of Michael Murphy.
He'd been arrested by me the month prior.
Not yet, Jesse. Her aunt has it. Marion does have it, and she's gonna see her in about a week or so, or two. Yeah, it's called a pole brad. And then she's gonna call me when the little girl is gonna open up the box with her book in it. But it arrived safely. She has it, so it's just a matter of her being able to see her niece. It's all timing. I think that'll make a cute little, it's gonna make a nice little pocket in the back. See that? And then I could slide like a little message or something. Yes, pole brads. Gonna use glue, even though you know I'm not a fan of the glue, but I don't think that the double-sided tape will work well. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see her face. Absolutely. I don't know if they allow it or not. You know, they protect her, which of course I would too. She's only 6, so. But if they allow us to go live, then we'll go live. I'll do like a live and then invite Marion in. Oh, you know what? That Angela Mayu book might have something that would be good for in here. Let me go get it. Uh, what was that? Angelica, what were you asking me? The punch that I used? It was an oval punch and I went down halfway. Is that what you asked me? Let me go. I'm scrolling back to see if I didn't miss anything. You're going into foot therapy. Glad to hear that. Dad jokes. Yeah, it's a oval punch, honey. Oh, here it is. It's just an oval. It's a 3 inch. 3 inch, right? Yeah, it's a 3 inch oval punch. And then I just go down halfway. Well, not even halfway, a little bit less than halfway.
Feel more confident with stock ratings from JP Morgan.
You're welcome.
And the Chase app. When you've got a decision to make, the answer is JP Morgan Wealth Management.
So let me go grab the Angela Mayu book because that has some nice sayings in it. I know it's this one. 18A. Book 18A. Give me 1 sec. 18A.
Dexcom G7 is one of the easiest ways to take better control of your diabetes. This small wearable, replaced with finger sticks, lowers A1C, and it's covered by Medicare. Not managing your diabetes really affects your health for the future. So the more complications you're going to see.
I knew I couldn't ignore my diabetes anymore because it was causing my eyesight to go bad.
For my patients, getting on Dexcom G7 is the biggest eye opener they've ever had.
I couldn't believe how easy it was. The small wearable sends my glucose numbers right to my phone or my wrist. With just a glance, I can see if I'm going high, low, or steady, so I can make quick decisions in the moment.
Now I'm a superstar. My A1C is 5.7.
My A1C has never been lower. No other CGM is more affordable for Medicare patients than Dexcom G7. Call now to receive a free discussion guide for your next doctor visit.
During Richard Alexander's trial 5 years earlier, the pubic hair found on one of the
Okay.
victims could not be
Let's see.
tested for DNA since there was no root
So this is a book called
shaft.
Life is Pure Adventure.
Science
I thrifted it,
in the 5
but it's got these beautiful pages and it's very inspirational sayings, and then it's got these beautiful lines. I don't know if you could see that, but they're all lined, and then they have like these really nice sayings.
the new test
So I thought, because it's like this greenish, yellowish, it would look nice with the green, that we could maybe look for a nice little saying or something in here.
with the cell's nucleus. Although it is not as precise
Sometimes they're long,
as DNA, it still
sometimes they're short.
much genetic information.
Let's see.
The mitochondrial DNA from the hair is compared to both
May not have too many left.
as well as Michael Murphy.
I can be changed by what happens to me, but I refuse to be reduced by it. That's nice.
Did match Michael Murphy.
We determined that at every place that we tested these two samples, at all, on an average 800 bases that we compared, they were identical to each other. And I got the word, and it was just absolutely exhilarating. We knew then.
Oh, this is cool. Listen to this one. Thank you, Lord. I want to thank you, Lord, for life and all that's in it. Thank you for the day and for the hour and for the minute. I know many are gone. I'm still living on. I want to thank you.
The DNA did not match
That's
Michael
cool.
as investigators assumed it would. The DNA profile was then
Being
entered
thankful for still being here, right?
to convicted sex offenders in the state of Indiana. And there was another surprise. It matched a third man, a convicted sex offender, Mark Williams.
Yeah, I use these a lot in a couple of the books that I've done when I could use yellow and green, because the pages are pretty, they've got lines on it, and a couple of nice sayings.
Michael Murphy and Mark Williams
three of them had similar complexions and bone structure, and they did resemble each other, which again,
Love life, engage in it, give it all you've got, love it with a passion, because life truly does give back many times over what you put into it. Hmm. These words are deep.
He's been well over 250, but I know him. But he's confessed to it. In the face of this new DNA evidence, Richard Alexander was
I believe the most important single thing beyond discipline and creativity is daring to dare.
oh, it was cheered. Everybody stood up and cheered and hugged him and got in the car and went on home.
it was so gratifying to me when after
Okay, the other thing
he
is,
came up to me and I held
gotta
my
fit
hand out
there.
and he hugged me and thanked me, and that's all that needed to be said.
we need art to live fully and to grow healthily. Without art, we are dry husks, drifting aimlessly on every ill wind. Our fortunes are without promise, and our present without grace. Wow.
They apologize, but it ain't really nothing, taking a man's life. 5.5 years of life taken from your family.
Wow, 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 wow.
That's gonna hurt.
That was a good one, too.
Michael Murphy was convicted of 1 count of burglary and 1 count of sexual molestation. He was sentenced to 30 years in prison. Mark Williams was convicted of 1 count of rape and
gonna
sentenced
be tight.
to 40 years in prison.
The name of this book is Life is Pure Adventure by Amaya Angelou.
Alexander was a victim of mistaken identity. His
When I tell you it's beautiful pages, all good messages. We have sisterness about us. That includes you, Adam.
Sometimes one tiny hair can say more.
Love builds up the broken wall and straightens the crooked path. Love keeps the stars in the firmament and imposes rhythm on the ocean tides. Each of us is created of it, and I suspect each of us was created for it. That's cool, and it talks about the ocean.
Could the dog identify the killers and if
Right?
how?
That one is really cool, Jonda. I kind of like that one. Oh, and it's a double. On the back it says, love recognizes no barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination, full of hope.
22-year-old Raquel Rivera. She was starting a
I think that's the one. It's got 2 messages in it.
downtown office.
I came in before, and she was going to tell me about it. She was a little sick that she wasn't worried about.
I love it when we find the perfect message.
She was really cutty.
Raquel shared this house in Seattle's South Park section with her longtime boyfriend, Jay Johnson. The two had been together since high school and were talking about
No,
getting
we're being sentimental right now.
just after dawn. Neighbors heard gunshots.
So I just need to cut the bottom a little bit so that it'll fit in here.
When police arrived, they found the front door off its hinges. The windows had been shattered.
Right about there. Hi, Sonny. How are you? I know. You know Forensics Files is always in the background. Why are you acting like you don't know that?
The phone call. Every thread.
It would be weird if it wasn't. Okay, we're just gonna round off the edges. We're gonna zhuzh it a little bit to make it pretty, and then I'm gonna fold it in 3.
As Raquel and Jay. The couple's dog Chief, a 6-month-old Labrador mix, was
We may get lucky, and it may line up. I don't know. It's gonna be a crapshoot, but we'll try. I'm gonna try and line up the words so that they'll be in the center of, not the center, but as close to this as possible. You dare me to come on this Monday? I can see you, Jackie. I totally feel you going, yeah, that sounds good. That's a plan.
such a full-on frontal bullet right to the front of the nose.
what do you think about that new mica amulet case? Is that the one where the husband was a preacher and he killed his wife?
And the bullet through his muscle. The evidence told homicide investigators that the
Aw,
killer was
thanks.
searching for something.
Oh yeah, so I haven't really been watching it much. I know about it. I think it's jacked up that somebody who's supposed to be of the the cloth or whatever. But now again, anyone can be a preacher. Anyone can claim religion. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I don't know. I didn't really get all the details.
Someone trying to extract information before.
Didn't he say something to the effect that you should still follow your pastor even though he's a murderer? Like he said that himself? Oh, I think he did it.
Who would have killed this young couple who had no known enemy?
God doesn't tell people to kill anybody. Yeah, I agree with you. I think he did it too.
This is our future, Mom. GoDaddy Arrow creates a logo, website, even social posts in minutes. How? AI. AI likes it. Who wants to come see the future?
Get your business online in minutes. GoDaddy Arrow. These bathrooms so musty.
This is a new fast vacuum drop-in towel. Attracts and traps excess moisture, eliminating musty odors.
Central. It's scientifically formulated to help you take charge of your health. Central gives everybody a healthy foundation. And yours too. You did it.
Well, centered, but not all the way because it's a little high, but that's okay. It still works. So now we have a nice little note you can take out, read that note, read the other, jot some down, or we could do it this way. So none of the words are through, and maybe put a flower here. Let's see.
To help keep you on track. When you're planning for it all, the answer is JP Morgan Wealth Management.
Oh yeah, man. Take it from here to show. What you really need in life is some freaking
Yeah, I think we'll do that. Hola, Rocio, ¿cómo estás? No, what happened? Is that in Wisconsin? I did not see that.
When enamel is gone, you cannot get it back, but you can repair it with enamel repair. It penetrates deep into the tooth to activate.
You can't cut it from the bottom too much, or you're not gonna be able to get it in and out of here.
New enamel repair mouthwash, you can enhance that repair beyond brushing. They work great together.
Ready to switch? Break up with wipes. Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water. Micellar cleans like a magnet without harsh rubbing. Tested to remove waterproof mascara better than the leading wipes. 9 out of 10 wipe users would recommend. Garnier Micellar Cleansing
What happened?
naturally.
Is everybody okay? Qué bueno. Okay. That looks good. This part will open up like that. And then on this side, we have our little tag. And in here, we have our little note. Oh, I'm gonna go watch the news then.
Premieres June 2nd at 9 on CNN.
I feel like this needs a little ribbon to pull it out. I'm gonna put a little eyelet, and I'm gonna put like a little bow on here to pull it, yank it in and out.
Blood spatter was on
A small one.
the floor and on the inside of the door. Police discovered that a 15-year-old
need to make more of those little folders. Which little folders, honey? Which ones? That's you got to be more specific, Mama. We've made so many little folders. The ones where I fold them in half and I make the little booklets. You talking about the little booklets?
and then moved into the house. The witness could no longer see them, but he heard the firing. The boy said the men left minutes later and drove away in a red Camaro, driven by a third Samoan man. Police suspected the men were members of a local gang, Mad Pack.
There's a large Samoan community in Seattle, are law-abiding, hardworking people. But with every group, you've got a criminal element. And the Mad Pack made up a large...
Oh yeah, yeah. This book still needs a lot of that. Yeah. We haven't done any of those yet. Because I have to put the I gotta make the pockets and stuff, and then we gotta make stuff to put in those pockets. So yeah, we still have to do quite a bit for this book.
very large Samoan man.
Most definitely.
Shell casings from the Chinatown shooting were compared to those taken from Jay and Raquel's apartment. They matched. Police now scoured the city looking for any Samoans driving a red Camaro. Amazingly, they didn't have to look far. On the afternoon following Jay and Raquel's
Okay,
murder,
and now let's find the
police noticed a
right ribbon.
slowly driving
If I use the same one,
Driving back to the crime
let's
scene
see how it looks if I use the same.
is not an uncommon thing for a suspect to do, steal, return to the scene of the crime. Cliche. And it happens.
The driver of the red Camaro was Charles Nico, a known member of the Mad Pack gang. Although Nico denied any involvement in the shooting, the 15-year-old eyewitness identified him as the driver of the getaway vehicle. When threatened with the death penalty, Nico finally told police what happened. He said the motive was drugs. The Mad Pack gang members heard that Jay and Raquel had cocaine in their house and they decided to steal it. But after breaking in, the couple said they had no cocaine, and then the men started.
Suppose it's too big.
Nico identified
I'm gonna have to get something thinner.
20-year-old Kenneth Lealuala Alihi, whose street name was Sabo Claus, and 24-year-old George Tuilafano, whose street name was...
Come on.
Both were high-ranking members of the Mad Pack gang.
I already knew who they were because, they ran around South Park. They were bullies. They were bullies. They were always beating everybody up.
Both men denied any involvement in the shooting and said they had alibis. A search of their apartment did not produce the 9mm murder weapon. The smeared footprint on the front door could
Oh,
not be
maybe.
matched to either suspect. And eight
Just gotta
red
work it.
stains found on the right sleeve of Sabo Claus' jacket was sent for DNA testing, but it wasn't the victim's blood. In fact, investigators weren't sure what it was. With no forensic evidence to tie the suspects to the crime, Seattle police feared a conviction might be impossible.
Let's cut a little circle there.
Graves disease.